The second suspect in the Samantha Dean murder case pleaded not guilty this morning. Kevin Watson is now being held on a $1 million bond. He was indicted back in November. KXAN investigator Robert Maxwell is following the case and reports from the Bastrop County Courthouse.
Judge Reva Townsley Corbett banned cameras from her court. When Kevin Watson emerged from a side door, he appeared thinner than his Harris County Sheriff's mugshot. Authorities transferred him Tuesday from Houston, where he'd been in jail on unrelated charges. Watson was dressed in red and white striped jail garb, but not in handcuffs. Two Bastrop County deputies flanked him as he quietly made his not guilty plea. Watson will stay in Bastrop County Jail. That puts him, for the first time, under the same roof but separate from alleged co-conspirator Vontre Clark. In August, KXAN spoke with Kevin Watson's mother, Denise Hale, at her home in Northeast Houston.
If my son had anything to do with this girl's death in any kind of a way, even something small, then whatever the justice system deals him, what hand they deal him, it's probably not going to be painful enough.
Watson's defense attorney Tyrone Moncrief tells me he's spoken with Watson's mom on one occasion, but won't tell me what they talked about, nor if she'll testify on her son's behalf at trial. As for the difficulty of defending this particular murder-for-hire case,
so it's sort of up there. I've done murder-for-hires before, so these sort of up there. They're all sort of complex at times with the complexity of the case.
To help with that, and what attorneys describe as a voluminous amount of discovery records, the judge agreed to allow Moncrief a court-funded investigator. In Bastrop County, Robert Maxwell, KXAN investigates.
Watson has a pretrial hearing set for May 25th. Vontre Clark's next pretrial hearing is May 4th. You may recall Clark pleaded not guilty to capital murder at his arraignment back in November. Prosecutors say he led the plot to kill Samantha Dean and her unborn child. Prosecutors say that Clark was the father, but he was in a relationship with another woman and did not want her to know about his ties to Samantha Dean. Clark and Watson remain the only two people charged with capital murder in Dean's death. Watson's girlfriend, Kyla Fisk, is in jail accused of tampering with evidence. She has a court date set for next month. Court documents named Freddie Smith as having one of the disposable cell phones that Clark and Watson used to communicate. But prosecutors have not charged Smith in this case.